Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Grandma's Attic Tigery, and today I'm just I want to talk about if resellers will be able to make it in recession. So follow along if you get any type of meaning from this video, like and subscribe. And so today I just want to talk about and want to find out your guys' opinions on will resellers make it in a recession. So me personally, I'll let you know later in the video where my standpoint. But there's an article that comes out on ThreadUp, and they always talk about, reselling and thrifting and stuff like that. And so I just want to talk about an older, article that they released and that I thought was interesting about recessions due to what we were going through at this time. So this is the top 10 facts that why basically thrifting is going to get stronger throughout the years. Number one is 31% increase in secondhand listings on eBay for the past 3 years. So it looks like that this article is from 2019 fashion, but they talk about more years ahead, so what's to come. And number two, it says wearing a garment for just 9 months longer reduces 20% of its footprint, which is very true because the longer people wear their existing clothes keeps them from buying new clothes. But I think that if the opportunity is in front of them to buy clothes at a heavy discount like we do, a lot of shirts could cost around $90. We let them go for $20, and I think that's more appealing than going to the store and buying a $90 shirt when you really don't have it like that. Number three, secondhand fashion is going to hit US $64 billion within 5 years. It says, according to ThreadUp's most recent resale report, the secondhand market is poised to hit a whopping $64 billion within the next 5 years, and leading this growth is the resale sector, which is set to overtake the traditional segment by 2024. Which you can see behind me, that's what we do. Just listing pants like this right here is this is a pair of Adriana Goldsmith, which sell for around $25 a pair. I think I pay around $5.99 for them. So, I can see where this may be true. Number four, by the end of this decade, secondhand fashion will overtake fast fashion. I think they mean by that, I think fast fashion is basically in store, going to the mall, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It says analysts also predict that the total secondhand market will grow to $80 billion by 2029, representing almost double the size of the US $43 billion fast fashion industry. So if thrifting is going to be a lot more than retail, then that's pretty insane. By double, but I can understand because me personally, since I've been thrifting and reselling, I don't really want to go to the malls and stuff like that and pay all this money for stuff that I can get is just as good. You bring it home, clean it, stuff like that. So number five says Gen Z's consumer aged 23 and below who are driving the secondhand shopping trend. According to ThreadUp, 80% of this age group say that there's no stigma associated with buying used fashion. I'm 33 years old. I think that there's no how can I put it? I think that there's no exclusion for us too, because I grew up with Tommy Hilfiger and stuff like that, Sean John and Nietzsche, Jabot, stuff like that, streetwear, street brands. So Nike was a big one too, which still is this day, and so we like to get that nostalgia too. So I don't know if it's just a younger age group, but I know a lot of people around my age deal with the same thing. Number six, I'm sorry. People are literally searching for more sustainable fashion options. I totally agree. I mean, it's hard these days. It's only going to get harder with the recession. So I think getting a good deal, for low prices and being able to wear that stuff a little harder too, not having to make sure you can just wear it. You don't have to you buy it for $10 or $15. You don't have to worry about it versus what you pay for $80. Number seven, despite the pandemic, online secondhand shopping keeps going up. That I totally agree with. That's what I was trying to get at. I think because it's so affordable and people are really brand driven. So like Lululemon, stuff like that. it gets pretty pricey, $120, $150, you know. And like I have a coat for sale in my store that's around, I think I'm selling it for $70 Lululemon, but retail was like $249 or $299. So I think they'd rather pay $70 versus $259 and have just as good quality, you know. So number 8, demand is growing for secondhand items from sustainable brands. Not only are consumers buying secondhand items, which in itself are more eco-friendly as it helps lengthen the lifespan of products, shoppers are looking to go that extra mile by buying pre-loved sustainable garments. According to resale platform Collective recent Smart Side Fashion 2020, over the course of the last few months of the pandemic, there has been a spike in sales for responsible and eco-friendly brands like Stella McCartney, which I like finding Stella McCartney stuff, sells very well. And it says took the spot to the top branding last year at 42%. Number 9, shoppers want to minimize the footprint of delivering pre-loved items. It says the report by Collective added that members are becoming more conscious of the environmental impact of transporting their items, in addition to buying more pre-loved as a way to reduce their fashion footprint. Over half of the platform's 10 million members are now opting for more sustainable direct shipping service, which skips the authentication services and its associated shipping related to carbon emissions, which is cool because, like, who's gonna have a J. Crew, you know, shirt? Who's gonna have a J. Crew shirt or, you know, sweater authenticated? You know, not me. I'm not gonna $20 shirt have it authenticated. So, yeah, it is what it is. I'll either take the loss or open a return. So number 10, online secondhand is set to continue its growth in the longer term. This is what I wanted to talk about. It says ThreadUp's analysts concluded the current bright spot on online resale having is going to last. It says it's going to last. According to their report, it's projected to grow 69% between 2019 to 2021. And it also says by the year, let me see, where was that? I know I've seen something here. I had it highlighted. I think we went over this already, saying the market will grow to $80 billion by 2029. So I think that is, you know, pretty good, being that that's the business that I'm in. And so, you know, that's it for the article. But me personally, I think that, in my opinion, that we are going to be able to grow even more. I think prices might go up. Like, you can see already that Goodwill is raising their prices. And, you know, I used to pay around $5.99 for a shirt. If it's just a little shirt, you know, a regular t-shirt or something, $2. But now, like, it's starting to be around $7 to $9 for a regular J. Crew shirt. So I have to look extra hard to find them brands that they don't really know about, or that they, you know, pass by and give us a break on. So I think, though, we will benefit from it still, because people are going to want to pay, even if we have to raise our prices by $10 instead of charging $20, you know, or instead of paying, you know, charging $25 for these pair of jeans, you know, charging $35 during the recession. I think that we will basically move with the trend of, like, other sales, like mall sales. You know, if they raise, you know, Goodwill raises their prices 10% and if we raise ours 6%, I don't think it's going to be that bad. So that's just my opinion, and I think we're going to benefit from it. So if you like, or you think you gained a little bit of knowledge from this video, leave your comments down below and like and subscribe, and I really appreciate it. Till we meet again, thank you.